I'm crazy, y'all. I'm back. I'm finishing up my tag. I was gonna redo this video, but I don't care. Y'all just gonna have to bear with it. Hello. Um, the question was, have I ever performed on stage? That's some nosy stuff right there. No, but I'm not even gonna talk about BC, before Jesus, before Christ. That's under the blood, and I'm not going there. But like I was saying, I'm such a ham. Anybody know me? This is me, all me. I'm not putting on no front. Anybody who know me know I'm just probably just the craziest person you probably ever meet in your life. But one thing I'm gonna try to make you do is laugh, unless I don't like you or I don't feel like being bothered with you. But no, God always, I can't not like somebody because, anyway, I'm getting off the point. So anyway, yeah, I've performed in elementary school, middle school, as far as choir, high school, choir. Not necessarily doing a lot of stuff in high school. Dance, I was into dance as well as performing arts and things of that nature. My church, my old church, where I miss so deeply because I moved. Anyway, I've done a couple of cantatas. Cantatas is a bougie way of saying plays. Christmas cantatas, a few of those, as well as Easter cantatas. And then, as I said before, I have one of my great friends. Actually, she was in my wedding. Her name is Kim Brooks. She has a book called He's Fine, But Is He Saved? And Is He Saved, But Is He For Real? Holla. I'm putting that out there. Just dropping whatever I'm trying to say. But yeah, she had a couple of showcases where I've done some inserts out of her book. And another author had asked me to do like, it's kind of like a snippet of the book to get people like, oh, I want to buy that book. So you kind of like act it out. So I love acting. I love performing in front of live audiences, rather more so acting than singing. Singing, if somebody look like this because I made a ugly note, that'll hurt my feelings. But if I'm performing and I'm making you not gonna make an ugly face at me because I'm gonna come in and do something. And I also mime. I do mime ministry and praise dance. It's been a while since I did it, but I do it, and God has blessed me with that ministry. Wow, I talk too much, y'all. What was the next question? Who would I like to meet on YouTube? Let's see. I would like to meet Albie Short. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, all my IVF family. I love you guys. And I have some other people on here like natural hair care because sisters don't have a relaxer. So I've been trying to figure out what to do with my hair. So it's a couple of sisters whose hair is like boom, long. And, you know, it's all natural. But I would love to meet all of my subscribers, of course, and people who I've subscribed to. But here's a few people I want to give a couple of shout outs. Mrs. Mama Me. Miss New Zealand, mommy with 2 babies in her tummy. Hey, Kit 7 Cat. I think you just started your Lupron shots. Morning Glory, you stemming it up. About to do your egg retrieval and transfer soon. Dervina, I love you, girl. You are just exude strength and peace and joy and wisdom, and when I grow up, I want to have some of that. You just so mellow. You and Marcia. Marcia's just so mellow. I'm like this, and y'all like this, so y'all probably like chill me out. Daily Expectation, my Chi-Town sister. I've never been to Chicago, but when I come, girl, I'm gonna look you up. Cause you know we share some stuff. Soup Tina. Delani Duo, Jonte, Lady Mosley. I think you would just make me laugh and giggle. You remind me of one of my friends, Kim. Certain people, you know, they just make me giggle because I could be kind of serious too, but I just love your spirit. And Army Wife, you my girl. I love you. I haven't talked to you in a while. Hit me up. Call me. Or I'll call you. And Mulatasoy, I think that's your name, girl. But you stemming. I just want you to be encouraged. For everyone, be encouraged. This is our time. This is our season. Delayed but not denied. I'm just decreeing that, declaring that, and confessing it. And you do the same. Even if there's any setbacks, you know, like my RE was saying, you know, a good baseball player, you know, their batting average, you know, it's, you know, I don't know how he did it, but even he said, you know, it may not happen the first time. It will be great if it does, but even if it doesn't, continue to move forward. Use wisdom, follow peace, ask God to who do you want, which RE you should go with. And, but other than that, never give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. If this is what you want, this is what you asking God for, don't move off of it. Of course, anything worth having is worth working for. Anything worth having. Yeah, something like that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is this. If God be for you, who can be against you? Nothing. Not Satan, not nothing. Not block tubes, not nothing. And I'm very passionate about this. You know, I've been wanting to, you know, come through the screen like this on some of y'all and just be like, Sugar, you want me to hug you? You need to talk to me. I am here. You can always send me a message. I'm sorry if I'm too much for some people. Oh, well, get over it. If you don't like me, don't subscribe. You don't like me, don't watch. But I love you anyway. So please subscribe to my video. There's a lot more to come. And thank you very much for watching. I'm not going to tag anybody right now. I'll probably come up with some new questions. Since y'all want to be nosy, I'll put some juicy questions out there. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Peace out. Smooches.